This is the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Comedy Food Truck and subscribe to us on the Comedy Food Truck YouTube channel to watch full video versions of each episode every week. You can find links to all of this at comedyfoodtruck.com. Like us, share us, subscribe, and leave a review. Thank you for listening and enjoy the show.
You're listening to the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. We talk life, food, relationships, and have fun with all of it. And now here's your host, comedian John Hill.
See you. We back. It's another episode of the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. I am your host, John Hill. And today I'm by myself. There's no one else on the show. We're just going to do a complete monologue. I'm kidding. Somebody, come back. No, seriously, come back. Somebody just tuned out. We're doing another great episode, and I'm excited about today's episode because we get to talk about something that is really huge in America. Before we do, I just want to introduce the team, as always, who is with us. Always. Every time. To my left is Chippy Jones. No, I'm just kidding. Harry Shepard, who runs our tech.
You just say Harry Shepard?
I did. Yeah.
Harry with me as always is Garth.
Shepherds are always out in the field a lot, and so they get hairy.
Mm-hmm.
They do. There's a lot of hair.
Yeah.
Even on sheep, there's. Could you imagine if you had to? Anyway, say hello, Jared.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
Just picturing, because you use sheep's wool to make very fine clothing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you had some shepherd's hair, I'm just saying.
Oh gosh.
You like a big old long ponytail and make yourself a. Wouldn't be wool though. What would it be? Whoa, like a wool coat.
Whoa.
No, I'm just kidding. Whoa. A
It's
woven
like gross is
like,
what it would be.
It's like you go. It's like you go buy it, and the guy you're buying it from has to explain. Well, sometimes the sheep run out of wool. You know?
Sometimes.
You got to shave your own back.
Yeah. You gotta make do.
Sometimes you're the sheep. Sometimes you're the shearer. Anyway,
be a backstash.
Nice backstash. That's nice. There'd be a backlash of backstash.
Be like,
As long as there's not a backdraft.
what do they call it? Cashmere. It could be like backmere. I don't know.
Just schmear.
Schmear.
No cash, just schmear.
Just a schmear sweater.
Schmear sweater. Also with us is my man Scott. We call him Gator. I like Star-Lord. The love guru. I'm just kidding. No,
Stupid.
Scott, say what's up, man.
What's up, man?
Scott is in the house. Scott, did we say anything about your life situation yet on any previous episode?
We
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
We did.
Everybody knows
The day after.
you're married.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
What?
Yes, sir.
Scott's
Yes.
living life.
Yes, sir.
Living the dream.
Yep.
Hold up. Is that a cactus cooler?
It
It
is.
a cactus.
Chippy,
Inside.
give me a cactus cooler.
Inside.
Where's Chippy?
Is Chippy
Inside
still
the
here?
studio,
Or is
we
he
have
off?
several cactus coolers in our stolen fridge.
I'll be right back. You guys continue.
Tastes like baby aspirin.
Also on the show, baby aspirin. That's funny. Also on the show is our man Ray. Ray, what's happening, man?
What's happening, John?
Everybody loves Ray.
They do.
They do.
For one reason or another.
For one reason or another. One reason or another. All right, so
I see Jared brought a cactus cooler for himself.
he did.
Thanks,
Here it comes.
Thanks, man.
Here it comes. Everybody listen. Wow.
Nice.
Wow, that is satisfying.
Wow. It's all that little cold
Let me hear
steam
you-
that
let me
comes out.
Slurp it right up against some. There you go.
Oh, man.
Wow, man. Look at that.
It's like an ASMR
So,
episode.
Cold
of,
filtered,
food
too.
truck.
I don't even know what that means. What is it? Cold filtered. What does that mean?
I don't even know.
They put the
Steve
filter
Austin's
in
back there making beer.
What's that thing the CIA does? Waterboard him. They waterboard everything through Steve Austin. Cold filter.
Ringing out of
They
his
take
shirt.
a filter and they put it in the fridge and then they run everything through it. It's
Cold.
and filtered.
Somebody look that up.
And that's the bottom line, because Chippy said so.
Chippy says so.
You better call someone.
What's your name? It doesn't matter. Anyway,
It's Chippy, I'm the intern.
the cactus cooler though is a little bit of a throwback. Like some people didn't even realize they still make these, and a lot of people had them when they were kids.
Yep.
And that reminds me of today's show
Mm.
because this weekend
Did you introduce Ray?
Yeah, I
did?
did.
Okay, good.
You were over there.
I was
You're
drinking.
getting
I was drinking.
Right.
cooler, your
Yeah.
cactus
Making
cooler.
a run for
Yeah.
the cactus.
Right. And over there running through the cold filter.
How do you cold filter a horse?
I have no idea. How do you nog an egg? So that was so bad. So much inside stuff. You're like,
I know.
I wish we knew what you were talking about.
Yeah, sorry. Gotta avoid that.
We listen. We love you. We have no idea what you're saying.
What you're laughing at. There'll be a few listeners that get it.
This weekend, yeah. If you're
Just Eric.
if you're listening to this on the week it drops, this weekend is 4th of July, correct?
Mhm.
So
Yes.
this weekend will be 4th of July. So we talk about Independence Day, which
Yep.
is a bad movie. I'm just kidding. It's a bad movie, honestly, Independence Day. But I don't know if you're like me, but I still watch it whenever it's on.
Really?
I stand up and watch it. I
Until-
can't. I gotta just.
Until he gets to the part where the president makes that speech about this.
Well,
This
yeah.
will be, and he's rhyming through it, and he's not trying to rhyme,
Was
but
he
he
Al
rhymes.
Sharpton?
Yeah.
No, but he was, what's his mate? The actor that played
Was
him.
it Bill Pullman?
Bill Pullman.
Bill Pullman,
Okay.
Yeah.
who was the most unbelievable president in any movie ever. That this dude is the president.
I'm the president. No, really.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Didn't Jack Nicholson play president in Mars Attacks?
But I could see Jack being a president, though. I could see Jack being a president,
Yeah.
though. Bill Pullman, come on, man.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, do they show that on Independence Day like they do Christmas Vacation around Christmas?
But see, the problem is they
think they
don't
do.
actually show Christmas Vacation around Christmas, but not on Christmas.
Not on Christmas.
The other thing
around
that I'm
Christmas.
always disappointed is every Thanksgiving I want to watch Planes, Trains, and Automobiles because it's a Thanksgiving movie.
Yeah.
It's never playing around Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
It's weird.
That's a great movie.
And they
man.
take it
weird.
off all the streaming services, so you have to pay for it.
Yeah, because they know everybody wants to see it, and then But anyhow, no, but I digressed way back. So the real independent, not the movie, but the actual holiday. Obviously, our nation getting their freedom from a foreign. Well, I guess it was revolution. We were part of them, but you know what I mean,
Man, that's a long definition.
right? We started our long history of just doing our own thing and not caring what anybody says. And we're proud of it.
Right.
And I'm not really. I'm being facetious right now, just in case. Scott's like, yes, we are.
I'm into it.
America.
Do you know who did the first flag? Right? What was?
Betsy Ross.
Okay.
I don't even know if that's right.
I don't either.
That's just what we're told when
I
we're
just
kids.
thought I'd ask.
And then she
But
opened
we're-
up the clothing chain.
But we were also told that Christopher Columbus was a really nice guy.
You're
Right.
trash.
That he wasn't
But then
murdering people.
that he discovered, but it wasn't actually the first one to discover.
No.
Right?
Yeah, how do you discover something when somebody's already here?
All right.
Yeah.
I always wondered that.
How's that happen? I discovered it. Okay.
They're like photobombing you and you keep stepping in front of them.
Right,
I'm
yeah.
the first one.
Right.
To step
And then he didn't even know what he discovered because he thought he discovered India. That's why they called the Native Americans Indians,
Indians. Mm.
which I think is
He was
funny.
lost. He didn't know where he was.
Yeah, well, he's Italian.
Yep.
Wow.
That's what I'm just
There
saying.
goes that metric.
He was an Italian working for a Spaniard, trying to find a Hindu. So like the beginning of a joke.
It's like a setup for a
So
joke.
like a joke.
They walk into a bar.
Italian, Hispanic, Hindu.
Oh my
working
god!
for a bar.
You just reminded me. My brother-in-law told a joke at my father-in-law's funeral a couple weeks back. He said a priest and a rabbit walk into a bar, and the rabbit looks around and says, "I'm in the wrong joke."
That's pretty funny. That's funny. How did this happen? A lot like Columbus. I've discovered the wrong land. But anyhow, I'm just saying. No, it is still fun though, right? 4th of July, fireworks, all kinds of celebrations. It's pretty much everyone's
Barbecues.
excuse to just do dumb stuff in the name of freedom.
Yep.
We're free to be stupid. And you guys were talking about earlier, there's a local house, I guess, near where we are in SoCal that I didn't even know. I didn't even know what you guys were talking about. But apparently you're saying it blew up
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
via fireworks?
They had like
They had a
some
stash.
crazy amount of like
Yeah.
$2 million worth of fireworks.
$2 million.
Yeah.
Their entire garage was filled with fireworks.
Were they
warehouse.
planning on selling these?
I think they were selling.
I
them.
think there's a
they're-
lot of
oh.
illegal stuff they brought in, and then there was like their racket. They would sell them.
I
yeah,
see.
it was two cousins that died in the explosion.
Stockpiled them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What was it like? Somebody flip a cigarette in there or what?
I don't.
How did?
I never heard. Did you?
As far as I know, it caught on fire, and
Yeah.
then the fire just got out of control, and then kablooey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said something about not the environment. The what do you call it? Something like in the air or the
like electrostatic or something.
atmosphere or whatever that could potentially
almost
spark
like a grain silo kind of thing.
like if dynamite gets wet or whatever, it becomes it's that kind of thing.
Interesting.
I can't remember what they said, but it's something like that. They said that's what
It
they
just
thought.
spontaneously just
Combusted.
Kablooey.
Yeah, and then
Wow.
the whole blew out like
the whole
parts
roof
of the houses
the
next
whole
door.
top of the house. Yeah.
Well, then they
Big
didn't
old
just
mushroom cloud.
They didn't just have. I mean, they had fireworks. But what I'm saying is, they must have had some like M80, that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Not
it
just,
was like production worthy fireworks.
those weren't
Yeah.
black snakes in there or something.
No.
Well, that's
Sparklers.
illegal.
I think Disney got their stuff from them.
Yeah.
They drive over there.
Yep.
Right.
Some house in South Ontario.
No, but you remember fireworks though? Like, what was your favorite firework?
The Piccolo Pete.
The flowers.
The flower
Oh, the blooming flower.
and Piccolo Pete, which really just whistled, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, God.
You just lit it and it just whistled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it do anything? Was there any sparks or anything?
It just shot.
I don't know
Just
if
a
it
little
did. I don't
flame
remember
came out
now.
of it.
What
Yeah.
does Piccolo mean?
It's like a little flute.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Piccolo Pete. Okay.
Yeah.
I bet you there's no Piccolo player ever named Pete.
Probably
Probably
not.
isn't.
Probably not
Just-
many
just
piccolos
trying to
around
use
either.
Yeah.
My
They
daughter
just-
plays piccolo.
Huh?
If my
Yeah,
name
but
was
her
Pete,
name's not Pete. If her name was Pete, that'd be
It's
weird.
Piccolo Amanda.
if my name was
That just
Pete, I would
doesn't
never play
doesn't
a
roll
piccolo.
off. Doesn't roll off the tongue like
Yeah.
it'd
What?
have to be like.
I said if my name was Pete, I would never play a piccolo.
Or
That's a lot of peas.
Or I would change my name. Yeah.
is that different from like the Pied Piper? He didn't play Piccolo.
How many-
Did he play a piper or a pie?
Pipe?
He
Pie.
Why is
played
he
a
called the
pipe.
Pied Piper?
I don't know. Were they made of pies?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I want pie now.
Maybe he was pied.
I'd be like Piccolo
let-
Phil.
Get
just-
your pies
just-
for the great pie fight.
just left the bakery and he was all pied up. And so he was the pie. He was like in a
all
food coma.
pied
Ate
up.
too many pies. He's the
Pied up.
pied piper.
But he played.
walk straight.
Everybody this way.
Was he
I've had too
playing
many
a flute?
pies.
Was he playing a flute or a piccolo? Because he let all the rats
It's
out
a
of town.
pipe.
Some kind of
I don't even remember
Some
that.
kind of it was a recorder. How's that?
yeah.
A recorder.
That's a song flute. A little plastic song flute you play in school.
I'd be like Piccolo Phil.
Be Piccolo Phil.
What's your name?
No, Phil.
Piccolo Phil.
How many piccolos could Pete play? Piccolo Pete played piccolo.
You know,
What's this show about? What are we talking about?
Phil.
We should start handing out. We should start handing out parachutes.
This episode titled "The Left Turn."
Phil doesn't
like
play
NASCAR.
It doesn't play an instrument. Phil is harmonic.
Wow.
Play harmonica.
See this show feels like you're going.
Plays a harmonica.
This show feels like you're going down the road and we're all in the car. Scott's in
Yeah.
the passenger seat. There's like a cornfield to the right.
Yeah.
And Scott just grabs the wheel and just cranks it. We just go tearing into the cornfield and we're driving through the cornfield now.
That's awesome.
and shouts out, "Piccolo!"
Like that little pig that had the little pinwheel that said, "Wee."
Oh, yeah.
Wee.
So I was about to say though, Guts. That was actually about to say in that image. Scott has his head out the window,
Right.
Getting hit in the
just
Yeah.
getting smacked by the corn.
comes in with a
yeah.
corn cob in his mouth.
Yeah.
Those commercials
Right.
are crazy.
They are crazy.
Yeah.
But that's that. But seriously,
That gets
like
us back
any
to
other
our-
favorite fireworks to bring us back out of the cornfield.
I do remember real
4th of
quick.
July.
I do remember being at a. We used to go over a friend of the family's house every 4th of July. They had a pool, and we were doing fireworks in their backyard. And one of those little flowers took off and went into the pool,
wow.
and went to the bottom of the pool and just kept on doing its thing, man,
my gosh.
underwater. Just,
Really?
Oh, look at that!
The water didn't put it out.
Oh, that thing kept going, man. It's like, I don't know what those are made of, but NASA needs to break into that technology right there.
That's funny.
You know what was an interesting one? Of those little snakes. Remember, we used to
Yeah.
light
Oh,
those,
yeah.
and it would just.
But that's what I was about to say. I think that's the worst firework. It's basically just a cigarette butt. I mean, it's like
That's it.
I watched my mom go through that. She had snakes every day, sucking on a cigarette, and you could see the little,
Come down and give me some
right, the
menthols.
ash start to come
Yeah.
across, and you'd hear that. You know,
Yeah.
that's all that was.
Your mom would be like, "John, I need you to get over there and take out the trash." Okay, Dad, I'll be right there.
That would have been her if she had not stopped smoking. And I'm not lying. She was on her way. On her way. It's time to show for my Harvey impression, but I'm not going to do it.
Do it.
No.
Come on,
But
man.
that's what he sounded like too. Yeah, no, a lot of smoking. That's a lot of. That's all those the snakes were.
I know.
And everybody's so. That's why it's a snake. Really?
I guess because it just started from the little tiny.
Little hockey
It wasn't,
puck.
Yeah, but
it was
second-
small, like a
Yeah, but I mean,
cube.
it's burning ash. Like it's just like okay, that's not really even look like a snake. Looked like a cigarette somebody threw on the ground. Oh, it's still burning.
How about the sparkler?
Well, I was going to say that's the next
That was
boring
my
one.
favorite.
The sparklers.
The
Everybody loves
dangerous
the
ones.
sparklers.
The dangerous ones are the new ones. You can't get the dangerous ones anymore.
There were dangerous ones. What were they like?
The old ones were the wire ones.
Oh, yeah.
It was like magnesium or something.
Oh,
Yeah, they
okay.
burned super hot, like
Yep.
Wow.
thousands of degrees or something insane
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
You can like weld with it. Look, Dad, I can write my name
In the car.
on the side of somebody's car.
It's like
Yeah.
boiling hot metal flying
It's
off the ends
something
of
like
it.
Yep.
that, man. There was like some serious chemical reaction going on there, man. It was like, yeah,
Yeah.
probably putting holes in the ozone layer and everything.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right. You had to wear one of those like gloves and a jacket like you do when you go for an X-ray.
Welding mask.
Yeah. A
Probably
welding
should have
hat.
looked at that.
That's funny. Oh yeah, and kids would just run all around, and yeah, I know they'd throw them.
Yep.
Look, Dad.
We sword fight with them.
Don't stare directly at it.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't know. I'm trying to think if I had a favorite sort of firework, but I mean, I don't even know.
I was like the fountains were always cool. The big fountains.
Those were
Yeah.
cool, yeah. Yeah, those are probably my favorite.
There was
It
always
always
only just one.
Yeah, it was always
the whole
disappointing.
box.
Yeah, when you had you take out the fountain, this thing's like a foot tall. And you fire that thing up, and it's like 3 feet of. It's
Yep.
like,
Yeah.
That's a big letdown.
And that was always a grand finale,
Right, saving this one for last.
right?
It just drips out.
Sometimes some of my friends they like that stuff first, and all they were left with at the end was a snake. And I'm like, you happy now?
I got a whole box of snakes.
You happy now?
Right.
Man,
How
yeah.
about firecrackers?
Never liked firecrackers.
Yeah, just-
was never into it.
Yeah.
Kapow.
Because it was always on the business end of the firecracker on the other end was an idiot.
Oh, yeah, if you're,
They just came with idiots.
It always digressed.
Watch this. You know, and people jump. That's so funny. Those are the guys that blew up the house.
yeah.
Those are the same dummies. Like,
Yep.
let's go and get some M80s and we'll light them and make people scared.
Drop them in the toilet.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
Honestly, you know. And then yeah. Anyway, left them find a dog to kill.
We went to Washington one time for 4th of July, and the neighbor had some big like M80s and stuff like that. But he would always warn everybody. He'd come out there, okay, everybody, I'm doing another. Everybody's like, all right. You know?
Fire in the hole.
Yeah, he would pretty much fire in the hole. He'd,
Oh
warn,
my
he'd
gosh.
warn everybody. Yep.
Jeez.
I think the biggest thing now is that everybody starts doing fireworks a month before July.
Right. It's like a
and
month
5 months
long.
after July.
Yeah.
My neighborhood is year round, man. They're,
Yeah.
It's an
It's just on
absolute
and
joke.
off.
Yeah. We got a bunch of jackalopes in my neighborhood. Just light them off at all hours of the night. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People's dogs go nuts.
Uh-huh.
My dogs used to go nuts.
Yeah, our dogs get scared. I'm not scared, but you're all scared. They're sensitive. It's in their ears. It just messes them up.
Yep.
But I live near a neighborhood where it's not just fireworks.
Mm.
It's gunshots going off. Yeah.
Pow, pow. Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, something like that.
No, see, Scott moved to rich people land, so that's what he thinks it is. Man. Scott around all them Caucasians.
It's what we call hoity-toity. What are you? Hoity-toity.
Wow.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
All I know
Fancy
is
toilet.
That's, yeah.
somewhere in Orange County, there's a neighbor calling about Scott. Like, I don't know about this dude. Can you please check on?
I don't know why he's on my block.
Can you check on the late?
seen this man? He's so gruff. Scary looking. He bumped into my Mercedes.
He's so uncouth.
Heavens to Murgatroyd.
He's
man.
He's very uncoy.
He's just large.
He's large.
He seems out of his element.
Huge hulking man.
He was wearing flip-flops.
And one of those shirts. It's like you shouldn't wear it unless you have a shirt on over it.
Thongs don't go on your feet, sir.
Who is that guy?
I saw him come home with Walmart bags.
You in the wrong
Oh,
neighborhood.
man.
Walmart, can you believe it? Who
Walmart.
shops at a place with a hyphen in the name?
Jared's on a good one.
I swear to Beverly Hills, this is terrible. Get him out.
Get him out.
Travesty.
I saw him walking away from me, and I could see the crevice of his bottom.
He's not even a plumber.
His backside was waxing
And then it was waning.
with every step. It was disturbing.
To and fro, slish and slosh.
The tides were coming in.
Put it away! Put it away!
Why is it out?
Put it away! What's it doing out anyway?
All I could say was thank the Lord it's halfway through the month or it would have been a full moon. Flip flops.
Anyone else carrying crescent rolls?
Oh, that's funny.
I don't think we need a topic today.
Yeah, let's just wrap it up.
We don't.
We're like
Bring
20
my
minutes in.
4th of
ambrosia
July.
salad to the picnic.
Oh gosh.
Ambrosia. What is that? What's in an ambrosia salad?
Should you eat
Tell him,
ambrosia?
Jarrett.
Can you eat ambrosia?
Jeez.
Like 1 in 10's like poisonous.
I had
Isn't
an
it?
It's like a fruit salad with like marshmallow fluff or something like that, isn't it? I can't
Oh.
remember.
Whipped cream, I think.
Whipped cream, that's what it
Oh.
is.
And that's supposed to be hoity-toity?
I don't know.
That's
no,
straight
that's
ghetto.
straight trailer park
How do you
right
have
there.
an name like Ambrosia and then you bring that ghetto?
There used to be a group named Ambrosia
That's right.
Was it really?
back in the
A
80s.
music
Yeah.
group? Ambrosia?
Ambrosia. Isn't that
It's
a
like
color?
soft rock.
Isn't ambrosia a color? What
I
is
think it
ambrosia?
might be also. Or flower?
Ambrosia?
Is it a flower?
I don't know. It's a food. That's all I know.
Somebody take a look and see what that is. Ambrosia.
I'll look it up.
Can you use it in a sentence?
I brought an ambrosia salad to the picnic.
That could be Chippy's last name.
Right.
Chippy Ambrosia.
Chippy Ambrosia.
Chippy ambrosia.
Or it could be like, hey, are you down? I Ambrosia. I Ambrosia.
Did you bring your brosias? I did.
Bring your
Ambrosia.
I Ambrosia.
It's a Greek myth is the food or drink of the Greek
Yeah.
gods.
Oh, yeah.
Myth. Are you a Greek myth
Yes.
Are you a myth?
or mytheth?
Are you a mister or a mytheth? I miss you.
The Greek god is named Ambrosia.
Wow. So it's a
No, I think
a
it was
fake
the food of the gods.
It's
The food.
It's a mythical food.
Yes,
gotta
it
be.
doesn't
We can open up a
exist.
restaurant.
well,
just call
since
it
the gods
mythical.
were mythical, I'm assuming the food was.
Oh, well, you never know.
No, the food was real. The gods were
Might have been
fake,
like
but the food was real.
Zeus up there chowing on a cheeseburger or something.
No, marshmallow. Apparently, he was in the marshmallow fluffy mix.
Right.
Some kind of
And
fruity
it's,
fruit.
and it's
Fluffy
straight.
mix.
It's straight like canned fruit too.
Up
It's not
there
even
is-
real fruit.
Yeah.
Like you're
There's-
talking
It's like the
lippy
ones with the
fruit can.
maraschino cherries in
You
it.
got to drain
well, I'm
off.
pretty
the,
sure you
drain off the
could
syrup.
use fresh fruit if you wanted,
if you wanted, but
not when you're.
You're not gonna bring
not,
that to
when
the-
you're from where you're from. No, I understand because you make it like that. You roll like that.
Then it's ambougie.
Ambougie. If you use real fruit, it's
real
ambougie.
fruit, yeah, and bougie.
If you
That's
use
good.
bad fruit, if you use canned fruit, it's ambrosia. Hey, ambrosia. What's up, bro? Why you gonna?
Yeah, you're
Well,
the
you're-
life of the party. You show up with that and some little smokies,
Depends on whose party,
some
Smokies.
toothpick.
dude.
And
If
some
you
snakes.
if you're in if you cut off jeans
And your flip flops.
and you
Your
tank
wife
top
beater.
tank top with a yellow stain.
Is that man sweating?
You just walk in.
Ew.
Don't let him sit anywhere.
Someone give me a mask. Give me a mask. Wow. That's funny. That's Scott moving into the Orange County neighborhood. Right, like, who is this dude?
So I
we
think
did, we did
should-
a film a reality show. Scott living there.
I pull up and all the neighbors come out. What the?
Yep,
Welcome
you
to
kinda
Scottsville.
meeting everybody. Yep, that's right. That's funny. Hey, everybody, I'm Scott. My dad was a milkman.
Wow.
Was he also on Hee Haw?
In his overalls with no shirt on. Just overalls.
One nipple showing.
Ah.
I call this a peekaboo.
Watch, I'm a wink at you.
Watch.
They give you a little
Catch it.
swing.
Watch it. Watch out. Watch me. Watch me. That's funny. That's funny, man.
Oh, got some old wet sweat towel over your shoulder.
Gross.
This show.
You pull it off, start wringing it out.
Gross.
Pushing it
Come
through
on,
your
kids,
tennis
let's get
racket.
to work.
That car ain't gonna fix itself. We got to get off the blocks, off the lawn. Don't scare the neighbors.
Oh,
Skr.
Scare the neighbors. Wow.
I was scared.
Where are you from? I'm from Fresno. But now I'm Fres yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love you people in the OC.
I'll be home soon, honey.
I'm coming home, son.
I'm coming home. Get the corn dogs ready.
You better get your rest.
warm up the chitlins.
Say, get that fryer warming.
You
Get
bet-
them tater tots going.
Oh my goodness.
Just bought a big old 50-gallon bag of tater
From
tots
Walmart.
from
Potato
Walmart with a
tots.
hyphen.
They's running a special. Warren Buffett had a special. You know Warren Buffett? He's a smart man. That's funny. You better get a nap in, honey. It's going to be a long night.
I'm going to give my wife a Dutch oven when we get home.
Gonna load up on some tots.
I'm going to eat some tots and some barbecue sauce.
And then, honey, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to be hot to top.
That leads to hot to not.
Hot to not.
Oh,
Your
hotty
wife's
toddy.
just shaking her head like, good Lord, what did I do?
Hey, baby, pull my finger.
Oldest trick in the book.
Put on some nice romantic music by John Denver.
Get out there with a whoopee cushion.
He shouts out in Mary Poppins. He says, "We're being attacked by Hottentots."
That's funny.
Hottentots.
That's great, man. Yeah,
Get
that's
some
a
Hottentots and
total fish out of water movie I can see, man.
dropping some Hottentots later.
Dropping something.
Wow.
Dropping it while it's taut. So anyway, 4th of July,
Yeah.
where everybody could live near each other.
Right. Can't we all just get along?
That's right. We all can't spell get along. We ain't going to get along. You know, we were going to talk also. We were still talking about favorite fireworks. I guess, 4th of July memories. Do you guys have any good 4th of July memories?
No.
No? Not all-
It's
what
actually
about movies?
It's actually
movies
not
are big on 4th of
It's
July.
not a favorite holiday of mine.
No?
I've just never been big on it.
The
don't
holiday
like-
itself isn't big for me.
Seems
but
like we always traveled. I don't like to travel. I
yeah.
like to stay home. It's like I'm away from home and
Yep,
out at
yep,
somebody
yep.
else. And it's just like, can we just wrap this up?
yeah. Yeah, it could be, but I like barbecue and I like,
Yeah,
and all that. And
yeah.
if there's some reason, now this year it's on a Sunday, so it's not really,
But nobody's working, so
There's
they'll
no
be-
work
they'll be
day.
up till midnight.
yeah, that's true. I mean, it could make it that way, but I mean, I don't know if people have to go back to work Monday or not, but I think there's probably more people than normal because normally you have, it's like a weekday and you're off.
Yeah, I have
So-
Monday off. They move it to the nearest.
Oh, they do?
day for us. Yeah,
That's because you work for the government.
Yep.
We have it off too.
We do?
Yes, sir.
That's found money.
That's right.
We work for Jesus.
He's giving us the day off.
He gives us our true, Jesus has a dependence day. We have to learn to depend on him. We got to stop trying to be independent, be dependent.
It's Independence Day.
Right. But Jesus gives you a dependence eternity. Think about that. Pop-Tart.
That's deep.
Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom.
Right. Yes. There's a song, something about that. Anyway,
And there's
a
also a
verse.
Starbucks on
There
the
is
corner.
liberty.
Starbucks on every corner with every mansion. Any favorite, I mentioned Independence Day, I don't even know, or any other movies set on 4th of July or big good 4th of July scenes? The one I can
Around
think of is
Yeah.
Sandlot.
Sandlot's got a great
Has
scene.
a great 4th of July
Yeah.
scene.
There's a great one in what was the movie? It was Ed O'Neill and some kid. Do you remember that movie? He buys a bunch
Was
of
it Dutch?
fireworks. It might have been.
Yeah,
but
Dutch.
yeah.
Dutch.
He's like the kid's stepdad or the
Yeah,
kid's
yeah,
I
the
think it
kid's
was Dutch.
biological
Dutch.
dad, and he
Yeah.
spends like a weekend with him. Yeah, and he goes and buys a bunch of fireworks, and the kid's sitting in the car, and he's just being a fool with the fireworks. It's a very funny scene.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
I don't think I've ever
remember
seen
that.
that movie.
Yeah.
The worst, well, it's not worst, but depressing, like really just so blatantly politically agenda-driven movie, Born on the 4th of July.
Oh, yeah.
Never seen it.
Oliver Stone.
I saw when it first came out.
He annoys me.
A long time ago.
I mean, he's probably a good guy. He's a good director and all that, but he's good at his craft. But he just all his statement movies are terrible. Tom Cruise, you remember that?
Tom Cruise.
Oh, jeez.
No, that's the Vietnamese version. We're talking about Tom Cruise.
Oh, okay.
You're running with that. What are you doing, dude? Why we don't get hate mail, I have no idea.
I'll tell you after we're off the show why we don't.
Every
From that
show.
demographic.
Oh, stop. Don't go there. No, but seriously, any other movies, scenes, anything from 4th of July? Or any memory or anything as we wrap up this show that we never got to what we were supposed to do?
We did. If we could talk about 4th of July. It was
So
a good
we're
topic.
it's a great, it's our 4th of July episode.
Extravaganza.
Right. Where we got to see Jared
Gotta
fly off the handle as a rich Orange County prude.
Gotta end the show with a grand finale. We just dump it all.
Man.
Yeah, I don't know. Are there any other movies really that making me rack my brain that have like a 4th of July, something even like where 4th of July is part of the movie even?
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
either
yeah.
around
Sandlot's
it or
a great one.
Sandlot's
Sure,
one, and the
movies
born
that
on
have
4th of
it,
July
yeah.
because he was
Yeah.
born on 4th of July.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Sandlot, yeah, is definitely a
Obviously,
great,
well,
great
what
one.
about The Patriot?
Yeah, I was thinking of that one.
I mean, that's that's why we have a 4th of July.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
It depicted colonial times and them fighting Britain,
Right,
in South
right.
Carolina area.
Right.
There's probably others. There's probably a lot of war type films, but anyway,
Listeners can put it in the comments.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, put your favorite.
Or maybe your favorite 4th of July tradition that's besides fireworks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, I'd love to hear, do you barbecue? Do you swim? Do you run through a field with no shoes on? I don't know.
Shear the
Whatever you
sheep.
do. Shear sheep. Come on over. It's about to get dark.
It's sheep shearing time.
Sheep shearing time. Wow. And we're not using sheep. Stupid.
And we're all out of sheep.
Sheep.
Sit down, Grandma.
Time to shave your back.
Grandma with her back. Well, I guess we could wrap it up.
That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, I still would love to see some comments about 4th of July in the feeds and what you think. Maybe it's even your worst 4th of July, your funniest 4th of July memory. I'd even expand it to, I don't know, any type of summer holiday memory if you want. That's fine. Just say something.
We'll allow it.
Yeah, just say something. We're not going to stop it, right? I don't know. We erase
I'll delete your
comments.
comments.
If you don't follow what we ask, we erasing your comments.
Comments will be removed.
They will be removed.
All right, now for the grand finale. I don't know. It's fireworks.
What happened to the big kaboom? There's supposed to be a big kaboom.
An earth-shattering kaboom. That's a great reference, man.
That's funny. Who was that supposed to
Earth
be?
the Bugs
I'm
Bunny.
just-
Earth the Bugs Bunny. Come in, Bugs Bunny.
That's hilarious. That's good, man. I like it. Way to redeem it.
Yes.
That was the
I like it, Chippy.
uranium.
What happened to the
Q38
Q45 space modulator?
Uranium
The
Q38
modulator.
explosive space modulator, to be precise.
That's it.
What was that guy's name? I can't remember.
Marvin the Martian.
Marvin the
Martian. Yeah.
I claim this planet in the name of Mars.
Right.
I claim this planet in the name of the Earth.
Darth. Darth. Yeah, man. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for this episode. Everybody listen, comment, like, share. Just explode with fireworkish enthusiasm about the comedy food truck.
Do things. That's
things.
that's my inspiration for the week.
Do
Go.
things.
Do things.
That's like
things.
it's
Go
like
forth
an
and do things.
It's like an upgrade. It's like an upgrade from Nike. Just do it.
Yep.
No, do things.
Do
Go
things.
forth and do.
Don't just do it. Do things.
Go forth and
Right.
do something.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's good. I like it. All right, cool.
Be
All right,
productive.
Scott, we're getting ready to check out. So put your shoes back on.
And your
Everybody-
shirt.
Everybody's
Pull your pants up.
shirt.
Party.
Throw away the belly lint.
I'll be home shortly, honey.
That's funny. Coming down that toll road.
Get them tater tots ready.
Put on something nice.
Something with sleeves.
Let's go get that hot tub ready with that box of wine and some Cheetos.
Oh my goodness.
Box of wine
If
and
you treat me real good, we'll go to Sonic.
There's an episode of Cops where that guy's getting arrested. Maybe when I get out, I'm buying you shrimp and cigarettes.
I just picture Scott's hot tub is just the barrel with the curling iron clamped to the side.
Come on in.
Dirty water.
Plenty of room.
It's lukewarm.
Just boiling up some potatoes while I'm in here.
It's just filled with like bad ripple.
My own hot toddy.
Let's go. That's what it is. We're gonna jump into hot toddy tonight.
Oh man.
Toddy, I like to party. All right, everybody.
Let's
say
get out of
goodbye.
here.
We'll
Bye,
see ya.
guys.
Goodbye.
See ya.